Peace and love, everyone. Country Run coming at you with another video. My boys right there. Yeah. All right. Man, I was just looking at a video. Remedy. Let me see here. Let me go back. Right now, looking at Infinity Waters. He's pretty funny. He's pretty funny. All right. So, who was that? Yeah. Remedy H. I was looking at one of his videos talking about cosmic violation. You are in violation. And it got me thinking. We need to be calling out those who are in violation. Because believe me, they know. And they are desperate right now. Continuing to keep you in constant fear. As you know, this year has been nothing but judgment. 2020 been the year of judgment. You can see it. It makes so much sense. As I've been looking and researching and hearing people talk and speak, I just noticed that there was a judge that died. They had the funeral. Judge just died. There was a judge that died. Let's see if I can pull this person name up, because it was this week. It was just this week. There was a death of it. It was a judge that passed away. Let's see. I have to look it up. Let me look it up. Let me push pause. All right. I just pulled it up on my TV here. Ruth Badger Ginsburg. And they had this former clerks of Ruth Badger Ginsburg. Oh, okay. Judge. Here we go. Judge Damon Keith. Is that his name? Oh no. Ruth Badger Ginsburg. Honor in. Okay, this old white lady. Oh, no what? And how are you carrying a casket? Dang, I should have flipped this over. How are you carrying a casket with a face mask? Let me see if you can see this. Yeah, they got face mask on, carrying a casket. How are you breathing, carrying this casket with face mask on? That's so ridiculous, man. I don't know why they still trying to push all this stupid fear mongering. You won't catch me trying to carry no big heavy object with my mouth and my nose covered up. I'm gonna be breathing. Okay. But yeah. This is what the sign I was seeing. That someone brought up, like, yo, a judge just died 3 days ago. And on a Jewish calendar, it technically is the beginning, as I was saying, like the beginning of the year, how it's set up. Or it ended. So that year ended. So it's sort of got me thinking, like, maybe, and that person said, hey, that was symbolic for like judgment. So in a way, it got me thinking, yeah, because 2020 has been a lot of judgment going on with, you need to do this, we need to do that. A lot of injustice. People want justice. People want this. People want that. Now, this woman died who was a clerk. So, U.S. Capitol Memorial Service for Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Wow. And then she went into the House of Hope. The funeral procession for her happened at the House of Hope Church. That's very telling. Wow. And we're looking for hope this year. We're looking for hope this year, maybe leading to next year, We're looking for hope because you only got 3 more months in this year, which is crazy. Because really, we have not done anything this year worth talking about. I know I didn't really. Actually, I can. There's a lot of things I can talk about, but I have done successfully this year, which I cannot say this year being horrible. No, it has been good to me. I learned new skills. So that's a good thing. But House of Hope was where this judge went to. All right, so here we go. I'm going to show you House of Hope. And this is where the funeral is at. And this is just telling. This is just very telling to me because judgment, we're looking for hope. We're looking for justice. We're looking for peace and all these words, right? People are screaming out. And justice died, right? So it feels like, and then it is a house of hope. So justice died at the house of hope. There's no hope. There's nothing for our people to look forward to. So they're out there marching, protesting, throwing their fists up in the air for no reason. That's the message. 2020 is showing you, telling you visually, telling you that you are fighting for a lost cause because this justice system is about to die. Man, so that's the message for us to know, to listen to harness in ourselves. We need to be screaming out to the sky outside. They're in violation, cosmically violating us, because these false beings that crash landed down here who wanted to disguise themselves as us are about to fall on their face because their justice system is about to collapse. In 2021, 2012, we had Obama, this blackface figurine they put in front of us that make us seem like we had hope. What was his message again? Hope. The house of hope. Justice dead. There was no hope in him. He was a false idol for you Negroids. There was never no hope with Obama. Obamacare? He only cared about putting man dressing women inside your young daughters when they're inside the bathrooms, making it gender friendly, where a man could put on a wig and say, "I'm a female," and go inside of a woman's bathroom, and then he can do whatever he wants while he's in there. Who's going to stop him? A man can rape a young woman in less than 10 seconds. It happens. I heard a story of this happening inside of a church. A man just walked into the church rape a young girl and walked out, and she cried. She ran to the sanctuary and cried. No one heard it because why? Because he all jumping around, whooping, hollering. No one was out there paying attention because they thought, hey, it's a church. They're all safe. No. You see? But this is the type of thing you praise Obama as a wonderful president. No. Hope, House of Hope, Justice died 2020. You're supposed to see this vision of where we're going. 2021, 2012 through 2021 is flip mirror years. So, with Obama being hope, what's the opposite of hope? This is what 2021 will bring. We had this false image of this hope. We had, while he was in there, then we got this other person who is the opposite of hope. You can see it slowly crashing down. So it's kind of like Obama was up here. Now Trump is down here. Your chakras falling down, right? He gave you this false light. Obama was this false light, this false crown. Oh! Now Trump is this down here below the earth, attacking your madness, your wildness, your animalistic roots, self. So 2012 was hope. So what is 2021 going to be? You can always see we're leading to fear. If there's no hope, there's fear. There's panic. There's disaster. There's crumbling down. This nation is about to crumble. Because they cosmically been violating our people. Cosmically been rampaging through nature, which nature is the law. Violate nature, you violate the law. Is that what not the Torah is? Even without the Torah, us indigenous people know what the law is because we follow nature. We follow the stars. We follow what the waters taught us, which is the spirit, which spoke to us, because every single morning our women went down to the lake to get the water, to baptize the children, to touch us, to give us that wisdom of the water flowing through the mountains, the rivers, the valleys, that carry energetic fluidity throughout the earth, showing us what we need to be looking for, telling us they're not connected. They're false beings. That's why they're trying to get off the planet. That's why the sun gods, the sons of man is returning. The stars in the sky is lining back up. Everything is coming back to fruition. Everything about to crumble, burn, crash, ignite. Underneath the earth is already igniting. Smoke is rising. The stars is answering the calls, going towards where they need to go. The people is out marching, doing what they need to do. Because they like the chaos. They like to get within the midst of the wrong type of energy, what they don't need to be in. I'm not protesting. I don't need to get into that. That's not where my power needs to be. Not amongst all of the confusion. I focus. My mind is clear. I know where I need to pinpoint. I talk to the stars. I talk to the cosmic beings. I talk to the cosmic alliance. What you call it? Lanterns. The lanterns, right? The angelic force, the angelic family. We are the angelic race. This is the sigil. We are watching. We are listening. And we will answer the call coming real soon. Caught you raw.